Your kid's jersey is on, snacks packed, and then a screenshot. Background check flagged. Your Friday just flipped. Welcome to Danny's Den. Let's talk about what you can actually do.
Hi, I'm Danny. Over the next 10 minutes, I'll give you clear steps on expungement and sealing basics, how courts really look at old records, exact language you can use with a new partner or a volunteer coordinator, and quick fixes to keep the kids on the sideline while you sort things out.
So what's the difference in plain English? Sealing. Records get tucked away from most public searches. Expungement. Some places treat it more like erasure.
Okay, now here's the catch. Some background vendors pull deeper databases that still show sealed or expunged items. Law enforcement and certain licensing checks can also see them. So sealed doesn't always mean invisible. Who qualifies? It depends on your state. Low-level charges and some misdemeanors are often eligible after a waiting period. Violent felonies and many sex offenses are frequently excluded. Timelines vary. Plan for months, sometimes a year or more if multiple agencies are involved. Want to start this week? Start simple and concrete. Go to your state court website or call the court clerk and ask, how can I obtain a certified copy of my criminal case file? That exact question gets you the paperwork you need to see what's on the record.
Got that record in hand? Good. Next, check your state's expungement or sealing rules. Many courts publish guides or self-help forms you can download. If it looks messy, reach out to a local attorney. Many offer a free intake or limited scope help, so you're not guessing.
Now, family court. What do judges actually care about? Present-day stability, your relationship with the child, evidence of rehabilitation, and safety. An old arrest with no follow-up incidents, steady work, and active parenting weighs far less than recent or ongoing issues. Document everything. Letters from employers, certificates from programs, school involvement for the child, those things speak loudly in court. Judges want forward-looking plans, not a history lecture. Dating and disclosure. This comes up a lot. Don't unload your full legal history on date one, but don't hide big things when the relationship gets serious. Try this line verbatim. I want to be honest. Years ago, I had an arrest. I've completed XYZ, and I'm happy to share paperwork if you'd like.
Short, honest, and it gives the other person space to ask questions. If you need to show progress, collect tangible proof. Program completion certificates, stable employment records, or a short letter from a community leader.
Okay, volunteer forms and school checks. Third-party vendors power a lot of these. Some respect sealed records, some don't. Before you panic, ask the coordinator a simple, exact question. Could you send me the program's background screening policy in writing and tell me which categories disqualify volunteers? If they can't answer, ask for whatever alternative verification they allow. You can say, I can provide a redacted certificate of rehabilitation or a letter from my probation officer if that helps. Keep the request polite and solution-focused. And for the love of all things game day, keep the rituals alive. I once worked with a mom whose paperwork was stuck for 3 weeks. They split duties with a neighbor, kept the same pre-game playlist, and the kids never missed a beat. Kids remember snacks and sideline cheers, not court dates. If you're facing a hard no from a program, escalate calmly. Request the written policy. Ask whether an appeal or review is available, and offer supporting documents. Many organizations will find a way to keep the child in the program when parents show a plan and documentation. A quick word about language when you present documentation in court or to a coordinator. Lead with current facts. Say, since that time, I've completed X, Y, and Z, and here are supporting documents. Short, factual, and focused on what matters now. Before we breathe, here's a very short checklist you can actually do this week. 1. Order your certified case file. Remember to ask the clerk, how can I obtain a certified copy of my criminal case file? 2. Gather proof of stability and rehabilitation, employer letters, certificates, school notes. 3. Have one straightforward conversation with a co-parent, a program coordinator, or a new partner, using the exact lines we practiced. Take a breath. For a quick reset,
I'm dropping a short nod to 90s R&B. Warm harmonies, a touch of second chance comfort. Use it to breathe and remember, this is a process, not a life sentence. If you want to go deeper on state-specific next steps or see sample letters, subscribe so you don't miss future episodes where I unpack forms and scripts. Stress without a plan isn't helpful. Subscribe and let's make a plan together. Thanks for listening to Danny's Den. If you have a specific legal issue and want assistance, send me a direct message or email Danielle@thelegalassistancecenter.net to book a free 30-minute consultation. You can also drop a comment below with questions for future episodes. Let's chat.